To all my beautiful mothers out there, I want to tell y'all one thing, okay? And this is from my heart. I love you! I woke up this morning like, damn, Mother's Day is this weekend. Which is a little bit crazy to me, because don't you guys feel like time is just going vroom? It seriously feels like just yesterday I was celebrating Christmas, giving my family members hugs, giving gifts, giving kisses, eating tamales, all that good stuff. So I figured Mother's Day is around the corner, how about I explain to y'all what I think are the best gifts to give on Mother's Day. Because every mom out there deserves the best gift on Mother's Day, man. Y'all put up with everything, this is your day, boo-boo, I got you. First best gift you could give a mother on Mother's Day is food. And obviously this is the most common one, you know, taking your mom out to eat because it's Mother's Day. But you gotta make it special. You have to choose that one particular place that you know your mom loves. Like she's just dying to eat there again. You remember the last time she was there, all she was doing was, oh my God, so much food. Oh, where do I start? Whatever place made your mom react like that, that's the place you gotta take her on Mother's Day and make sure she walks out of that door 20 pounds heavier. Another gift is flowers, and you gotta make sure that your flowers are on point. You know, they make your mom go, whoa! But I know flowers could be expensive, you know? Flowers could go from like $30 to like $400, depending on what you get, depending on how big it is, all that. Everybody doesn't have money, you know, money can become an issue when you're trying to get a gift. So, you know, just make sure it's a nice little $30 bouquet, $40 bouquet, you know, make it look nice. Make sure, you know, the florist person just adds that little sparkle and you're good, you're Gucci. Also, I feel like moms are the only ones in a family that really care about the small things around the house, you know, the curtains, the kitchen appliances, the bed sheets, you know, the rug. So, for example, my mom, she loves to always have her bed sheets on point, you know. She likes her bed sheets to be stylish, to be flashy, and to be comfortable, you know. I feel like I'm in a commercial right now. Stylish, flashy, comfortable. Buy it now. $7.99. Extra call, 24 hours. We add in free toilet paper. But seriously, my mom loves bed sheets, so, you know, if I want to, I could get her some nice, comfortable bed sheets that she could just throw on her bed and I'll give it to her and she'd be like, oh my God, you know, this is awesome, thanks, son. That was the worst reaction my mom would ever give me. First of all, she'd never call me son. Like, she just always calls me the little, like, nickname she has for me. One nickname she has for me is Chorro. Believe it or not. Yeah. Another really good gift is a card, and like a humorous card, you know. It could be like a lovey-dovey card that will touch her heart and be like, oh! A funny card is more like, you know, she just feels better, you know, because obviously with humor, it brightens your day. Humor brightens your day. If you're not feeling good, you laugh, it's just like, wow, I feel better. So a nice humorous card for your mom will be another really good gift, and make sure it's like funny. It's gonna leave your mom out of breath. You know, with this kind of laugh. And as corny as this is gonna sound, another great gift you could give your mother that anybody could give their mom on Mother's Day is just love, you know. Be with her the whole day. Show her that nothing else is important on that day but being right there with her. Because we always got to remember to remind our mothers how much we love them, how much they mean to us, and how we wouldn't be the person we are today if it wasn't for them, because they gave birth to us, they dealt with us when we were annoying little babies, they made us into little toddlers, they took us to our first day to kinder, like all those good memories, you know? Which brings another great gift to mind. Make a big ass book of just a bunch of pictures, you know? When you were a baby, when you were a toddler, when you were, you know, your preteen era, your first day of this, your first day of that, her birthday, your first birthday, like all these things that's gonna just drive her through memory lane and is gonna, you know, bring that smile to her face, probably a little tear, and write a nice meaningful letter with it, put a bow on it, give it to her, make her go, oh. If you're trying to go all loud and, you know, really shock your mom, get her some jewelry. Nothing will shock your mother more than her kid buying her some jewelry. I know, it's probably gonna take your whole paycheck and a little bit of what you got saved to buy her some jewelry, because jewelry is expensive, but you know, hey, fuck it. It's gonna make your mom smile, it's gonna make her be like, oh my God, and it's worth it. It's just a few things, guys, and you know your mom, I know my mom, you know what your mom loves, I know what my mom loves, so you know, just really remember what's that thing that she wants and she loves, and when you guys were at the store, she was just staring at it, but she didn't end up buying it. that's the thing to get her. But remember, just the thought of you getting your mom something on Mother's Day is gonna make her happy. She's gonna love it, and her day is gonna go way better. It doesn't matter if it's a 50-cent card from the dollar store, or if it's like this over-the-top, most expensive gift ever. It doesn't matter. Just that you remembered it was Mother's Day and you got her something is gonna leave her like, oh, my kids are the best. Yeah guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, show it some love, you know, hit that like button. Let's get it to like 1 million likes by tomorrow. Drop some beautiful comments, share it to your friends, you know, to anybody that you know is having a hard time with Mother's Day gifts and all that good stuff. And subscribe to the vlog channel because I'm doing a lot more vlogs and really letting you guys into my life and all that. But yeah. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Mother's Day. You know, if you want to see how my Mother's Day is gonna go, again, subscribe to my vlogs. I love you. Remember that, okay? You own this. This is yours. Sergiorasta's heart, right here. This is where your heart is at, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Yours.